All right, this is ABG Reef back for another video. I know we haven't made one in a while, but we want to make sure all our fans are keeping up with our old tank here. And remember, hit that subscribe button. It's I don't know, it's probably been 3 or 4 months since the last video. I don't know if y'all remember or not. We had some rainbow anemones here a while back that used to be a lot bigger. Those are those red ones kind of in the back there on the top of that rock. We got some bad water and it knocked them down pretty quick. Like it was a matter of days. They lost their tentacles and they kind of shriveled up on me. I thought we were gonna lose them, and immediately did multiple water changes throughout that month, and they actually recovered pretty quickly for us. But that's why mostly I haven't done a lot of videos, just been getting the tank right. But it recouped pretty quick. Anyway, I'm gonna let OG here take over for a minute and talk about the tank.
I'm going to talk about the tulip snail. Here it is. It's super big. They are super mean, and they can eat each other if they get too hungry, and they can eat a lot of other snails too. Next, I'm going to talk about these green star polyps. They can spread all over this rock, and we're hoping it can spread along this whole thing, but they are growing very slowly.
Yeah, we also got these, oh, what are the names of these things again? My buddy here at work gave me these guys here a while back, and I started out with just a little bitty, basically a little frag of them. And anyway, they spread so quick. It's green poly. I don't know how to pronounce this last name. Polythoa. Hope I'm saying that right. Green polythoa. Anyway, they're really poisonous. I've seen them whenever I cut them and transplant them, kind of spray out a little bit of white funk at you. And anyway, make sure you're wearing gloves if you mess with these guys. You don't want to get it in your bloodstream. It could definitely mess up your tank if your tank goes upside down. Those guys aren't happy. They can release that stuff, but they grow so good and they look so good. I have to have them. Anyway, I cut a piece and I transplanted one a few months ago back on this rock. I don't know if you could really tell. Let me zoom in. Oh, these guys, they just take over, man. It's already spreading all over the rock. You can see those little ones. Zoom in a little bit more. They're just jumping all over this thing. Let me go back to this other one. I'm gonna zoom in on this one here, because they're just spreading all over. It's like a vine, and they're just popping up all over. Growing really well. I'm happy with them. Any other attractions you want to talk about, G?
Tank's looking pretty good. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it's looking good. I guess our newest one would be this one here. It's a brain coral. It's what is it? A favia? What?
Favia. It's a favia.
It's a favia hard coral.
It looks very cool, but it just sits there. But it'll add a lot of color to your tank.
Yeah, it will. We also got I think it's a watermelon anemone. This thing is huge. I think it's gonna split probably pretty soon. Then we got a green anemone back here. I'll zoom in on it. There's old Big Joe clownfish. He's loving that. He does not want you to stick your hand in the tank or get close to any of his pals there. He'll attack you. But ever since we got the tank back on spec, everything's been going good. Still got the same bicolor angel, clownfish. We added that raz right there. I had him originally, but during our freeze a while back, he died. So that's a new one. Yellow tang's still there. We got the old lawnmower Blenny. He's hard to see, but he's chilling over there by the fire shrimp. Hard to see if you can see him there. He's looking back at you. There you go. But other than that, everything looks great. Water's looking good. Tank's looking good. Corals, anemones, fish. Everything's been good here the last few months. If anybody has any questions or any comments, let us know. Remember,
Click that subscribe button.
that's right. All right, y'all have a good one.